Hello, everybody. Hopefully, everybody can hear me. So, I'll give it a couple minutes. I'm going to get my stuff ready here. Today is going to be my first Birdcast for this page, so just bear with me. I had some exciting finds this afternoon when I was on my walk, and everybody that knows me knows that this is my favorite time of year, bird migration, and usually we get the heaviest migration in October. But, I go out on my walks every afternoon and look for birds, and this afternoon I found my first warbler. So I was really excited. Hold on, give me just a second. No, I need to go back. Make sure I'm not having technical difficulties here. Okay, so I'm going to share a couple of things. Okay, so let's start with this. Okay, so this is the Birdcast live migration website. This is for August 5th, for last night. This is going to show you, this map is going to show you the heaviness in the color, like the darker pinks and purples is where there's heavy migration activity. So I like to use this, during migration time. This is a cool tool, birdcast.info. So let's slow it down. This is for yesterday. Let's check out today. Let's see what the migration looks like from north to south. Okay, let's slow it down. Okay, there we go. Okay. So you can see, as far as today goes, looks like there's some activity in Florida, but the arrows tell you if they're going north or south. It looks like there's some birds coming south from here, and you'll see as we get farther into September and October, you'll see heavy coming through here, and you'll see heavy coming through Texas. Those are the biggest ones that I see. You see a lot going through Texas right now. And there was a little bit coming through Florida. So, obviously it's not heavy right now. They're just going to be trickling in little by little. And that's kind of what I saw this afternoon. I didn't see like a lot, but let's see here. Yeah, you could see a few coming through Florida. So let's go back. Okay, so this is Ebird Monroe. And this shows for, let's see, yesterday, what common birds were found in Monroe County. So this is another good resource. See here, somebody found a yellow-throated warbler, and I'm going to share what I found in a little bit. I'll show you some pictures. We'll go through those. Somebody found a bunch of blue-gray gnatcatchers, barn swallows. See, these are migratory. These aren't here all the time. You see the white-crowned pigeon, those are here, and the mourning doves and all that. They're here all the time, so that's not a surprise, but I like to look through and kind of see if there's anything that's coming from out of area. Here's a black and white warbler, looks like August 3rd. So that's early. That's early compared to what I documented last year. Last year I saw it's a little bit earlier. I saw my first blue-gray gnatcatcher on August 13th last year, and I also saw a prairie warbler and black and white warbler last year, and then the barn swallows came at the end of the month, so they're a little bit earlier. So I'm not sure if that's significant or what that means. They say it could mean something for hurricane season. Here's another good resource about like the habitats and stuff, fish and wildlife. And then I just wanted to show this, the hardwood hammock. This is kind of what the habitat looks like where I find birds a lot. We have a lot of this tropical hardwood hammock in Monroe County, so I see them a lot through here. I just kind of want to share that I like to find them in here. And yeah, this kind of shows a lot of that too. Like in Big Pine Key, you'll see the pineland rock and all that stuff, mangrove swamp. So on the different birdcasts, I like to go over the different habitats that I found the birds in. Let's see, hardwood hammock here. So yeah, I just wanted to share that real quick, and let's get into the exciting stuff. Okay, so this is the only picture I have of barn swallows. So I had gotten photos of these last year, and let's see. Why is my, oh, of course it doesn't want to go. Okay, there we are. Okay. You'll see these flying a lot. They look like little mustache birds. That's what my daughter calls them. But these barn swallows, I've been seeing a couple of them trickling in lately, and I did see some this afternoon. And then, let's see, here's a poinciana, kingbirds. Here's some of these plants, lantana, flowering plants. And a little baby mockingbird on the ground. Well, let's get to the good stuff. Lots of blurry shots. Almost got it, didn't get it here. Oh, there he goes. There's the gnatcatcher. This guy is so fast and so difficult to photograph. He's such a pain in the butt. There he goes. Quick, quick, quick. But here we go. My first gnatcatcher, blue-gray gnatcatcher I saw today. So that was super exciting. I saw one of these in the Royal Poinciana. Sorry guys, my allergies are just horrible right now. There he goes, jumping to the next branch. And there he is. Oh, there he goes. I couldn't barely get any good shots of him. He was just so quick. And we got the eastern kingbirds. They're here now probably until September, and then they travel down to South America. They're the ones that migrate up in the summer, and they travel south, farther south in the winter. And they actually, they stay in Florida. So here's another of this gnatcatcher, this crazy little guy, and that was like I couldn't get a good shot of him. We got a little blue heron, it looks like, flying. And let's get to the other one. Oh, that's a nice red-bellied woodpecker. Those are always around. Oh, here we go. The first warbler of the season. So exciting. It's early. I didn't think that I would find any this soon, even though I look anyways, but yeah, a yellow-throated warbler on August 6th, 2020. So exciting. See, these are blurry. This is not edited or deleted yet. I haven't deleted my fuzzy ones yet. I got some better shots of them in here. Come on. I've got some there we go. That's a decent shot. I love these. These are so cool. They're so friendly, these warblers. They're not really super scared of you. They'll just kind of get food while you're standing there. They won't really bother. There's some that are really shy and will just fly away every time, but here we go. This is a good one. So yeah, my first yellow-throated warbler, first warbler of the season. Very, very exciting. Much earlier than I thought it would be. So I wanted to share it with everybody. Super duper duper exciting. So let me exit out of here. Okay, let me stop sharing. Don't know how to stop sharing. You'll have to excuse me, my first live here. Okay, well, that's okay. We'll just leave the migration map up while I talk. Okay, we'll just leave it playing we'll go to yesterday. What's this? This must be what they're expecting through the night. Because this is for later tonight. I must be going that way. Okay then, so that makes sense. Alright, so let's talk about a couple of things. So, warblers that you can expect to see through August, the American redstart, the black and white warbler, the yellow-throated warbler, which we've already seen. Of course, you're going to see a lot of those barn swallows coming around. Swallowtail kites, that's another one. I should have had a picture of one of those up here, but I have some pictures. Swallowtail kites. Let's see, let me just pull some up here. Here we go. You can expect to see those now and more frequent through the next month or two. So these are migrating from like Central Florida, North Florida, and down to South America. I believe they go to Brazil. So you should see these coming up soon. These are another one to look for. Black whispered vireos are going to be leaving soon because they're a summer bird that comes up here, kind of like the whiskered vireo. Yep, you've seen these probably around. I saw these in spring migration, so they come in spring, they stay the summer, and then they leave. So these are going to be leaving soon. And we'll hide that. And of course the wood warblers are going to be here in full force through October. Right now there's a lot of baby birds. Today I saw some baby jays. Oops, sorry about that. Okay, this is not what I wanted to click on. Okay, let's keep going. So sorry, my allergies are bad. Let's see here. I will be more organized next time, I swear. It'll get smoother. Okay. Let's see here. That's okay. I'll keep looking and I'll talk while we look. So yeah, I saw some baby blue jays today, so you're still going to see a lot of baby mockingbirds, baby blue jays, baby cardinals, things like that. Oh, this is a cool shot of a kingbird eating some kind of wasp. Maybe it's a murder hornet. That'd be good. Well, no, it wouldn't be good because then that would mean they would be here. We don't want them here. No, I think it's a wasp of some sort, so that was kind of cool. Yeah, this guy. Let's see. Oh, this was me trying to get the the yellow-throated warbler before he went to the other tree and he was more visible. Oh, here we go. Baby jays. Well, they're like medium, like not full grown, but not babies. You see their feathers, they're not fuzzy anymore, so they're like in between. There's like about 5 of them in the trees across the street, kind of hopping around and making little noises and stuff like that. And this guy, he was super cute today. So cute. Very cute little guy. Looks like he's starting to get his blue feathers. Aww. Oh, and these are my plants. So that's that. Okay, and then one more thing I wanted to share on the Birdcast. Let's see. Okay, so this is my Merlin app. Some of you guys might use it, and I wanted to share this resource as well. So we've got, I like to go to Explore Birds, and then make sure you have it on the right date and the right place. So likely birds, you can look for birds that you're most likely to find at certain times. So let's make it for today, and we have Key Largo. So depending where you are, I'm just going to show you with where I'm at. So we know we're going to see these water birds, so I'm just going to go past here because everybody knows we see that frequently. Let's go to what we see infrequently. Okay, so it's not quite hawk time yet. Oops, wait, what happened to my... Hold on. Oh no, what happened to my screen? Oh, there we are, we're back. Okay. Okay, so it's not quite hawk time yet. We're always going to see the turkey vultures, the ospreys, but they'll get more plentiful as migration keeps going. Swallowtail kites, you can see right in here how this is when you're going to start to see them, and then they're going to trail off here. These, you see them all year round, but you can see where it gets more frequent here. And then for like Cooper's hawks, those are pretty frequent all year round. Red-shouldered hog, you can see those, but you're going to see them more and more as the migration gets heavier. Short-tailed hawk, you can see that they're here through the winter. They trail off through this time of year, and then they come back in September, October. Same with the red-tailed hawks. So, all right, so that's for hawks. The common nighthawk, I've seen a lot of these around lately. And the Antillean hawk, the call is a little bit different. Here, let's click on, let's see if you guys can hear the call, see the difference. Okay, so that's the Antillean. Here's the common. See the difference? You can tell. So I've seen these a lot at dusk. I saw about 5 of them the other day. Pretty cool. I don't know. I think they're kind of neat. All right, let's keep going. Chimney swifts. You've seen these. Barn swallows. See how these, let's see. You can see them. See, that's how they look flying. You've seen these. You see them swooping all around. Throughout the end of the month, you'll see a ton of them just flying and swooping constantly. You see these guys too, these chimney swifts. So I love this. I love Merlin. This is a good resource. Okay, so let's go down to my favorite, which is warblers. Warblers and vireos. Sorry guys, my allergies are bad. Okay, so we got the blue-gray gnatcatcher, and let's play his sound. Yeah, so I bet you know that guy. You probably heard him. And then we got a couple of vireos. There'll be more vireos as the migration gets heavier towards October. All right, so wood warblers. Come on. No. There we go. Oh. There we are. We're back. Okay. So, ovenbirds. You may see one here or there because they're just starting to trickle in, but I don't really see them until October. We see the black and white warblers have already been trickling in, so you may really start to see these soon. And redstarts, I saw a couple redstarts last year in August, so these you probably also might see soon. It says parulas, but I've never seen parulas this early. If you have, let me know. I've never seen a yellow warbler here. Let me know if you have. Black and white, yellow-throated warblers, yep, saw one today. And prairie warbler, I saw one this time last year. So I'm waiting to see one of these soon, and I'm also waiting to see one of these soon. So I'm thinking that that's going to be next. So this is all for warblers right now that you're going to see early. This is going to get heavier, and you're going to see different kinds showing up on here as it gets to be October, September, and all of that. And then here's all your regular birds. So these are the kind of things that we want to be looking for. if you track birds and you love migration as much as I do, these are the things that I use when I'm trying to find birds and I want to know what's what's going to be around, what's going to be in the area, what I should be looking for. I have my birding journal that I like to write in. Oops, okay. All right, yeah. So I have my birding journal that, oh, can I stop sharing? Hold on. Oh, it's not working. That's fine. I'll figure this out eventually. So, yeah, I have my birding journal that I like to write in. And I like to track when I see my first ones every year. I have all my notes and stuff that I write in, so I know what to expect, because the first time I started birding in migration time, I didn't know when they were coming. I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know when to look for them. I didn't know, what bird I was going to see when. I didn't know when they were coming. I didn't know when they were leaving, and now I've figured it out, and it's kind of cool. It's exciting because now every year I know what to expect. And now I really feel like I've mastered it. And I know I'm going to see more and learn more every year. But these are cool resources I found. Wanted to share my findings today. So when you're out taking walks and birding and doing all of that, feel free to be looking for these birds and let me know what you guys find. Please post your pictures on the group. I want to see what you guys find in all parts of the Keys and the different areas, whether you're in Key West or Big Pine or Marathon or the Upper Keys or whatever. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I I promise I won't be losing my voice and it'll run more smoothly as I do these, but I'm just going to keep sharing my findings with you guys. Okay? Have a good night.